Hi there. We've been starting the book reading series again, and we started with the Minecraft story, but there is actually 5 parts to it. You can actually download these from Amazon or buy them in hardcover. It's a story about how my son Alex gets sucked into the internet, basically, and he gets sucked into Minecraft. So we're going to continue the story series with this lovely gem called Gary the Ghast. Yes! Now everyone stand back! To be a great fan, go to the subscribe button, click on it, and then make sure notifications are on. And then afterwards, as step 2, if you are a great fan, leave a like. Alright, he's the protagonist, person that's been really naughty. Alright, here we go. So, this is Gary the Ghast. This is Gary. He is a ghast, pronounced G-A-S-T, ghast. I'm going to tilt my laptop aside so you can read better than I can. Alright. A ghast in Minecraft is a big white thing with jellyfish-like tentacles, and it floats and shoots fireballs out of its mouth. So, you can see him, he's got these tentacles down here, and it shoots fireballs and floats in the air. He looks pretty angry. They're always pretty angry. And if you ever play Minecraft, they make this sound like a crying baby. Yeah, they're funny. Alright. Gary was told that ghasts were born to protect the nether. So if you ever play Minecraft, you build this gate and you can go into it. It's a whole new world. It's different to the overworld. It's pretty creepy. It's very hot. You can't place beds in there, and you can't drop water because it's just so hot. And it's got its own people in there. Alright. They served the blazes. These are guys that hover around in the air, made of fire. They got these sort of rods that spin around them. They're pretty cool. And they fire fireballs as well. The blazes are creatures that are made entirely of fire and are composed of blaze rods. They can fly and shoot fireballs. Well, I just said that, but yeah, that's what the stories say. One thing that a ghast did that was rather annoying was it screeched like a baby. This annoyed Gary quite a bit. The zombie pigmen in the nether made fun of him. They laughed at him, and he was sad. The zombie pigmen thought it was funny. Look, he's laughing. They're laughing at him. And then the nether, they're laughing at him. Look at them. They're all laughing at poor Gary the Ghast. Now, it was known that Minecraft players who invaded the nether to steal the nether wart, a sticky shrub used to make potions, found the ghast quite scary. There was a myth that these players came from the overworld. Here's a picture of the nether wart. He overheard some Minecrafters chat about a creature in their world called a ghost. Now, a ghost is a spirit, comes out at night, can be quite scary. The Minecrafters came through a dimensional portal made of magic. He found such a dimensional portal and was happy he found out it worked in the opposite direction. He could go to the overworld. So there's a portal. In the overworld, he tried to keep out of sight of Minecrafters. They had their pesky bows, and he had seen many ghasts disappear from being hit by their bows. His bows are dangerous. Through searching, he found a witch named Wendy. Look, there she is, Wendy the witch. Hello, Wendy, Gary said. Hello, who are you? Wendy the witch asked. Oh, I'm Gary. I'm looking for a ghost, he replied. Oh, said Wendy the witch. She grunted. You are looking for your cousin in the real world. Is this not the real world? Ghast asked. Gary the Ghast asked. No, this is the overworld. You are from the netherworld. These Minecrafters and ghosts share another world called the real world. So here's a comparison. This is the nether. It's fire and volcanoes. The overworld, that's where, outside we do play our Minecraft. And then the real world, this is where we live. I thought they were born here like I was in the nether, Gary said. Nope. We are. They are not. They just appear, the witch said. We find it interesting that they appear fully grown with no equipment. They start punching our trees and acting that they own the place. They do. That's what we do when we play Minecraft. We punch trees.
It would be a catastrophe.
They take our netherwort, Gary frowned. Yeah, he's proud of his netherwort. That's what he protects. And we just take it as Minecrafters. Oh, I'll take that off you, Wendy, the witch commented. She snagged the netherwort that clung to one of Gary's tentacles. He had not noticed it before. Gary frowned again. She takes netherwort as well. She's like the outsiders. How do I get in contact with these ghosts? Why do you want to do that? The zombie pigmen have been making fun of me because I screeched like a baby, Gary said. Wendy the witch began to chuckle, but stopped quickly. There she is, laughing. You need to do the following to get into the real world, and maybe you're the only one who can. Wheelie the witch tried and failed. Stinky the skeleton tried and failed. And the zombies around here are sillier than chicken. What do I need to do? You need to draw the Minecrafter into the game from the real world. You need to throw this potion at the Minecrafter. We sense that the Minecrafters have an eternal host because they keep coming back into the game after they're dead. You can see that's the Minecrafters playing. Gary took the red potion from the witch. She said the netherwort was payment for the potion and a year's supply thereafter. Gary didn't care. He could bring tons of netherwort to the witch. He flew across the overworld, hunting for a Minecrafter. And then he spotted one, not two, by a village. He came at them in the night. They couldn't see him in the night sky. He screeched and shot the potion out of his mouth. The Minecrafters turned, but it was too late. And here's a picture of Gary spitting the potion out onto the Minecrafter. Gary pulled back, but his eyesight was still good. He saw a boy Minecrafter get struck by the potion. Then something random happened. The boy turned into a green orb and flew at an amazing speed far away in a straight line. The light streaked across the overworld. I'm sure we have a picture of that. There he is. He's flying across the overworld. And that is the end of this part of the story. Some new words that we've got. We've got Minecraft, which is a video game produced by Notch Mojang. We exist in a world where you make blocks. There was a word called netherwort, a thing to make potions. And then a potion is a drink in a bottle that is magical. Overworlds, where you start in Minecraft. Minecrafters are people that play Minecraft. The real world, where you live. A ghast is a big white thing that flies. A blaze is a fiery thing that hovers and spins. And then a dimensional portal, this is a big word, a doorway into a new world. Wow, some interesting stuff there. Hope you enjoyed that story of Gary the Ghast. There'll be more Minecraft reading time. We've got 3 parts. So hope you enjoy. And if you haven't watched the first one, watch the first one to see how it all started. All right then, bye.